Exactly 1 year since the now overturned guilty verdicts in the Vanderbilt rape case were announced. And on the heels of that anniversary, the university has released a new survey that looks at results of sexual assaults on campus. Cuthbert Langley joins us from Vanderbilt University tonight. Cuthbert, what did that survey find?
Carrie, well, Vanderbilt University used two different surveys that asked the student body questions about sexual assaults. Both graduate students and undergrads were used in that survey. The findings, in one of them, where more than 1,600 people answered questions, nearly 20% of undergrads say they have been a victim of sexual assault. You don't have to go far to see that student life on Vanderbilt University's campus is thriving. But in a newly released survey, school leaders say you don't have to read far to see that more needs to be done to end sexual assaults on campus.
Wish they were better, but we weren't surprised by what we found.
Vice Provost Cynthia Cyrus and others have just finished analyzing data from the surveys completed last spring. While they were unhappy to hear that roughly 1 in 4 undergrads has experienced sexual assault, there was a glimmer of good news.
We know from the self-reported data that students are telling people. They're telling their friends, their roommates, their immediate community.
But they're not telling campus police. In fact, in its annual campus security report, only 23 cases of sexual assault were officially reported. That's much lower than the 137 reported in one of the new surveys.
Part of the reason for that difference is going to be the reluctance of individuals to bring a formal report forward.
School officials will now work on outreach and possibly moving security to different parts on campus. But the solution, they say, won't come from a one-sided approach.
It's not a one-person problem, and it's not going to be a one-person solution.
The Tennessee Coalition to End Domestic and Sexual Violence tells me tonight they applaud Vanderbilt University's continuing efforts to try to end sexual assaults on campus. But the spokesperson for the coalition says these results prove that sexual assaults on college campuses are, quote, widespread and devastating. We're live just outside Vanderbilt University tonight. I'm Cuthbert Langley, News Channel 5.